What's going on, everybody? I'm Adam. We're here today back on Pharaoh, a new era. We're going to be starting a new modded, very hard playthrough. Yes, modded and very hard. Super excited for it. There's a lot of other things. We are using the mod pack made by Instant Arrow. It is linked down below in the description. We are on mod pack version 2.9. We are also using the additional campaign maps Redux by Super Sajuk, Vizio Sajuk over on the Pharaoh Discord. Also, big shout out to Vizio Sajuk and Marie and all the other people over on the Pharaoh Discord who showed me all the support and everything. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Y'all really keep this going. And you're the ones that recommended this playthrough as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at this before we get started. We're doing recruiters, so no global labor pool. We're going off-road water lifts, off-road towers, and predators turned off. Just because I feel like that kind of, I don't think I should have to have a road to a water lift. It's stupid. But, this is the mods. I'm not going to go over everything here, but I will touch on some of the big ones that I did, like emulate very hard difficulty. So yes, it does say hard here, but this says that when we select hard, it's actually very hard. And it is. It definitely gives us the reduction. So very hard basically reduces the amount of money you get, reduces your bailout money, makes city sentiment and all that harder, and all the other things. So you really got to be careful with desirability, even at lower levels. But let's see here. So one of the things that I was kind of tempted to turn on and off was Pyramid Mastaba Speed Up. Basically, whenever you get a God Blessing, it has a chance to instantly complete some of it. But I feel that would kind of negate some of the missions, especially when you have to build a bunch of the obelisks and stuff like that, the obsidian, so because you can only import so many a year. So I left that off, but let's go ahead and get started. Don't want to sit here and listen to me talking to a menu. We came here to build cities. All right. Newbit? You know what? Actually, I don't know. You'd think I would know after playing this game for so long. All right, 6 meter shanties. We've all done the tutorial. We're going to blow through it super quick. But as you can see, I'm pretty sure in the tutorial we start with less money as well. But I know in the other missions we do. When I was testing. So one of the things we do have is like times 15 speed now, which is pretty cool. Everybody's going to move in. Access to water. So you can see right here when I hit flat mode, you see these two houses and these two houses. This is one of the reasons why when I build a specific way. This mission, it doesn't matter, but that's the reason why. 250. So the next thing, we need hunting. Oop. Granary. We're going to slow it back down just a little bit. Bazaars and distribution. I'm familiar with how walkers work. I've done a few videos on them, and we will be using my loops and stuff like that. So later on, if you're ever wondering how I do it, I do have tutorial videos on my channel how to do the housing loops. Roadblocks. Fire and collapse risk. Fire. Architect. Clean water. And then we're basically just waiting for things to finish. There we are. Fantastic. Very hard. I love it. Next mission. We're going to knock out probably 3 of these. 1 ordinary cottage. And even then, we're still going to have to pay attention to desirability, I believe. New beginnings. Okay, they like how they give you a little example of a loop. Okay, so we need gold on this mission. I remember. Can we click on the gold rocks? No, we can't. What about... Nope, still, even if you're paused, you can't. Okay. So, need a decent amount of space. So you know what? I'm just going to bring this up. We only start with 3,750, so not a lot. But we will go up like that. We could do 4 in the middle. And, kind of janky, but it'll work. Okay, so you'll see what I mean. Go ahead, throw that in there. I'll throw that there. Put the water there. Let's, we need 10 meager shanties to move on to the next mission portion. We will do that. That's what? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should work. There we go. Okay. Let's get some food rocking. Yeah, that should work. And then bazaar and a granary. Nope. Not what we want. Go over one. That'll be fine. Speed management. Okay. 2 should be plenty for what we have. I'm aware. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I believe. Yep. I know, unemployment, everything's super high. Just need more food. Do a third, why not? Our money's gonna go down. We're gonna hit debt, probably. Is there a way to see? No. Might be. Might be a way to see how much food and everything everybody has. But we're looking for meager shanties. We're getting there. We have... I didn't tell us because it only shows our top one. See, even now, it's like, oh, desirability. We don't have any other types of things, so it's kind of silly. Oh, you can sit here and do this. There we go. That works. That works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. 8. Wow. Granary from there? This guy's fine. That is a bit janky. I'm not too happy about that. Let's see if that fixes it. I feel like we should have already been done with this mission. Okay. Need some water and it'll bond together. Maybe we'll get there. Okay, that worked. Can definitely feel the issues with the thank you, finally. Now we can do treasure, even though we're we need to build, I believe it's 2 gold mines. We're gonna hit debt. This just kind of shows an example of the issues we're probably gonna deal with. I should have built this out this way, and then we wouldn't have an issue, but whatever. We learned. A good showcase for what we have to deal with. You know what? Just get rid of that. Why not? And then probably better to put it a little closer, but whatever. Yep, we're gonna hit debt. These are 375. Put 2 of those in. Do that, and then crime. All right. Police station. And the reason I put the palace here is hopefully this guy will evolve. Yeah, we're familiar with overlays. It's gonna make me click them. Cool. I did already. All right, let's pause. Water. No. Crime. Cool. Thank you. Health and disease. Physician. Religion. It's gonna hurt a little bit. Okay. Oh, 2 shrines now. Those are expensive. Oh, I get some more gold money in. And then a festival square, which you can build really anywhere. I think it's 750 though. Alright. We gotta hold a festival. -1. Alright, that should, I think, do it. We struggled a little bit there. That was kind of weird. Desirability is definitely something, when you don't have anything to build desirability up, definitely an issue. All right, now they want a juggler. Just, okay. I think we could just probably throw that guy right there. I know it's not pretty. Put that right there. And he'll spawn my walkers. There we go. And that was a little rougher than I thought it should have been. Should have built out that way and would have been an issue. But now that kind of drives to the point of very hard in the city sentiment. Okay, per Wadjet, we can get through this. 10 modest homesteads. Okay, lots of green. Floodplain and farming. Let's go ahead and pause. I hate how it's pause, unpause, pause again. It's kind of weird. So, okay, fig farm. So they want us to farm figs, of course. That's what I just said. And then we need 10 modest homesteads. We start to unlock some other items. It looks like we're going to unlock clay pits and stuff too. Okay. Okay. We only need 10, but we need a population of 600. I think we could hit that with 10 houses. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we'll go down, let's say, yeah, 11 should be fine. And then, yeah, back in. We will roadblock that and that for now. Okay, let's go 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. I left spaces for temples, even though I don't really need them on this one. So we don't have options for like trade or anything. So the money we started with is it. Well, we will do fire, police, architect, why not? Water. Okay, so we got some people in. I think we need to build a city with farms, work camps. Okay. To unlock anything, we gotta follow along. 3, 4, I believe. I think it's 4 farms to 1 work camp. Trying to remember. Sounds about right, but. So he should walk that way. Yep. This guy will only burn. So we can put that right there for now. We'll need a granary. Build it down this way. And a bazaar. Okay, I'm gonna... For right now, I'm gonna go ahead and put it to sleep. That way we can build up our farms here a little bit. We probably will need a few more, I want to say. Oh, that worked. I don't know why it sounds like a horse neighing. That's interesting. Now that we have that granary there, we do need an architect's post. So they walk along this and they hit this house over here. And that's what gets them started. Alright. That was a bit more than I needed. Malaria. Since there are reeds here, it looks like it's introducing... Oh yeah, there's a lot of reeds. It's introducing that now. Just pop it right there. I know this whole thing's not pretty. I understand. Position. We need all these things to evolve the houses anyway. So, now that we did that, we can go ahead and turn that back on. Let him start selling. We should probably do a little bit of entertainment as well. We're not going to be... We'll just maybe super fancy with it. We'll do that. They'll walk along. This will spawn walkers as well. Which should... A religion. Didn't even check it. Osiris. Very expensive. There you go. And industry. It looks like we unlocked clay pits. Yes, we did. So we'll put one of those in. 2 potters. I think 1 clay pit to 2 potters is good on these. I'm pretty sure. And a storage yard. That will... Yep. That's fine. 1 clay pit, 2 potters. Hey, what do you know? Do I have to click on that? No. Getting there. -5. We could put 1 more there. Why not? 1 more there. Want to hit our population cap, but definitely don't want to just build erroneously, because every month we're on a timer. Basically, every month we lose stuff. We'll do that. Put in 2 more potters. Why not? We're gonna have unemployment. So beautification plazas. We don't have a choice. Man, they are expensive. Can I just do 1? No. 5? Okay, 5. Now we know it takes 5. Already did entertainment. Now we just need to hit 600 and 10 modest homesteads. So... $7. 500. And then we'll do some gardens there. Do some gardens there. Put in 2 more of those. Each one of these is 20 workers. They're fairly expensive, actually, but that should help. What do you need? Oh, more entertainment? Okay. Well... Hardly enough entertainment. Should be good now. There we go. Now they're all... There we go. We hit that. We hit that cap. And hopefully... There we are.
Superb. Your own citizens are beginning to look to you as their caretaker. And
fantastic. So we can already see the changes and the difference in very hard. And yeah, it's something. We're looking at, it's going to be a lot of fun. Definitely going to stress our capabilities and what we're going to do. And really, especially with the money, until we can get trade and stuff like that, man, missions where money's an issue is going to suck. I can already tell. So I'm excited. All right, guys, that was 3 missions here. I'm going to go ahead and call it on this one. Hope y'all are excited for this series. I am very excited to get back into Pharaoh and play this with mods and on very hard. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you back here next time.